Joseph, are you coming for Easter?
I don't know, Mom. I'm really busy. I just tested for this pilot.
You're going to be a pilot?
A network pilot for like a TV show.
Ah, you're playing a pilot on the TV show.
No, a lawyer.
You could have been a lawyer if you only applied yourself.
So, how much of this, hey, baby Lydia, how much of this was your real life or reminded you of your life?
All of it. It's, this is a movie I pitched. I pitched Easter Sunday to Amblin, and they literally bought it in the room. And so this is art imitating life, basically. You know, it's loosely based, but it's highly relatable for all the Filipinos. You know what I mean? Filipinos can relate to this big time, heavy. And but not only that, people that aren't Filipino can relate to this, because if you look at it from the outside, it's just a family being a family, and it's a mom being a mom and a son being a son. That's it.
Well, I have to admit certain things that I didn't want to admit. So that I was playing in the movie, that I do have a temper, and I'm very demanding, and I nag. So now I accept those things. But there is definitely a lot of the mom that's already me, because I'm a parent. I have a 24-year-old daughter. I have a husband that I nag all the time. So and it reminded me a lot of my own family growing up in the Philippines. And most of us are here now, but there's that dynamic. You know, we're also immigrants here. We have our own friends, but we always try to get together for food, for church. So very relatable.
I do think it's cute that the movie was, you know, kind of the whole overarching was, you know, this Easter Sunday. So, Joe, you grew up in a Christian family, or what was the reason for that?
Oh, for Easter Sunday?
Yeah.
Easter Sunday is just, you know, it was a very significant part of my life. And, you know, especially for my mother, you know, being an immigrant, coming to this country, not being recognized anywhere, her voice not being heard anywhere. She can't go to TV and see anything that looks like her or talks like her. So church was the only time that she felt that she had an identity. You know, you can go there on Sunday, and everybody in the room, no matter what color you are, they were all the same because they all believed in Jesus, right? So, and it was also her opportunity to find other Filipinos that lived near her or in the community. So she would literally walk up to people that looked like her and introduce herself, you know, hoping that she'd meet a couple Filipinos, which she did. She ended up building this huge Filipino community, and then every other Sunday or whatever, we would have the Knights of Columbus Hall. We would rent it out, and my mom would orchestrate these shows and you know, these talent shows, or you know, we would do Christmas parties and Easter parties, and that was our world. And Easter was a big part of our life. Like, that's where I saw all my cousins, that's where I saw my aunts and my uncles, and that's where I got to taste all of our food because of our potluck nights. So yeah, that's what Easter was to me, and that's why this movie was you know, that's why we use Easter Sunday to talk about this family and our culture, because I knew that was the day that we could actually relate to it.
Families are crazy, right? And so I thought that was a good theme to just, you know, we got to love each other no matter our arguments, no matter. Can either of you kind of talk about that theme?
Oh yes, I think, you know, with families, we're supposed to, I don't know why we think we're supposed to all get along, because we are individuals. So, you know, there's a lot of, and especially as we grow up, we have our own, you know, our own tastes, our own beliefs. But yes, in the end, we always have those memories to live on, and also there's love there, because we're trying to survive together, especially, let's say, an immigrant family, or families that are, you know, in the marginalized. So it's really relatable that way. So very much.
Thank you guys so much for this time together. And it was
Aw.
reminding me of my crazy family. So
Yes, and that's what we want this movie to do. Remind you of your family.
yeah.
And thank you for this opportunity to talk to you.
Thank you.
Where is my money?
Here are my ATM cards. My PIN number is 1217.
Oh, also is mine. Oh, ours,
Mine too. Mine too. Yeah.
Why do you all have the same PIN number?
It's Manny Pacquiao's birthday.
Oh, right. The guy who couldn't beat Mayweather.
Ah!